Hello family, friends. Lots happened since last I made a video, which was about meeting Carrie. I had my third major seizure in 2 years, and I will talk about that today, I think, about how I ended up, I believe, how I ended up having seizures in the first place. When I was in New Zealand, about 14 or so, possibly 15, I was in the woodshed in the back. It was attached to the infamous outdoor bathroom. And I just decided to clean it up. I just thought, this woodshed's a mess. It could get organized. I'm here, I can organize it. And I decided I was going to organize the woodshed. Never did before, never have since. And as I was organizing the woodshed, there was a 4x4, 8-foot long 4x4 leaning against the wall, and somebody, before we moved in, had used it to, I'm assuming, practice how to hammer nails, because it was completely studded with half-driven nails on all four sides. And I had my back to it, and something dislodged. I moved something or whatever, and it fell right on the back of my head. And how it fell on me and did not drive a nail into my skull, to this day, I don't know how that happened. It was just the one place on it that didn't have any nails, and I'm very lucky. So I didn't think too much about it. I went inside and kind of whined about it, and my parents knew what that thing looked like, and my mother went nuts. So of course then I was properly horrified, and I didn't go back out and finish the job because I was done. But it was after that that I started to develop what I call dizzy spells. They weren't dizzy. I was on a bike one time and never lost my balance, so it wasn't like inner ear dizzy. It was just, the best I can describe it, it's like you're on a train track. You're driving along right on the train track, you know where you're going, and suddenly you're on this train track heading this way, and you have absolutely no idea how you got there, what train track you just came from, where you're going now, what happened in the middle. It was just very inconvenient. Pops up when I'm under stress, or if there's thunderstorms, or lack of sleep, or my trigger is low rumbly noises, like we lost a muffler, and that was when I had a seizure back as a teenager. I had 3 of them back then, and lasted 52 years with nothing, absolutely under control. And 2 years ago I began my next round, so now I've had 3, doubled the amount. And as a result, I'm going to end up having to move so that I can be near a bus line, because I lose my ability to drive for 6 months at a time, which is where I live, in a tiny small town with no bus route and no taxi, no Uber. There's just no way to get around. It's very inconvenient. So I'm going to be moving to Chapel Hill, and they've got a good bus line there, and my son lives there as well, and his family. So I've been, in the last month that I haven't been talking to you, I've been dealing with that. I've been dealing with doctor appointments and packing to move. I'm not going to move for another 6 months, so I'll take my time, but normally I won't be talking about this kind of stuff. I just felt like it's been a big enough deal. I wanted to let you know what's going on. That's what's going on. So thank you for all of your support. You guys have been great, really seriously great. Thank you.